looking good, I'm a bad bitch. Black hoes hate under my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man. In the mall.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay, and we are back at it with another video. Today, we're doing a skincare video. Okay, period. No filter, no none of that. Okay, no makeup, no none of that. So yeah, I'm just giving you guys a couple of tips and things that I do for my personal skincare. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get to it. First, we'll start off with the products list that I use. And I do want to say that I only do this routine maybe once a week, once every other week, depending on my surroundings, my environment or whatever. Kansas is really not really humid, but it's humid, and so my skin tends to get more oily, and so times where it's more hot, things like that, is when I'll do it more often than once a week. But that's when I'll do it like once a week more so than like every other week-ish, because for me, my skin does not typically break out unless I'm under a lot of stress or I touched my face, but I typically make sure on a daily that I do not touch my face. I may, nudge it like that, you know what I'm saying, but ain't no touching of the skin, and that really helps. Foremost, stop touching your face. Just stop, sis. Just cut that shit out, okay? So, on to the products list. As I was saying before, I'm going to start with this one. This is Noxzema. It's like the daily formula one. You can use a little round bottle too. Like, I used to use that when I was younger. I started using this. This is just what I have used for literally all my life. It's what my mom uses. She's always had good skin. It's very rare when I see my mom with pimples and stuff. So, I just kind of continued it, you guys. Next thing I use is vitamin E. I'll get the actual soft gel things for to put on my face, usually when I have any scars, any sort. If you're like light complexion or like my complexion or lighter than me, then you know how kind of embarrassing and ugly those scars can be, whether they're red or black, brown, whatever they are. Scars and things are ugly. So you can also get vitamin E in a liquid form as well. I do personally like the capsule version better, the soft gels, because I don't know, I just feel like they have a different effect. This still definitely works though. I actually was in a car accident in the end of March, and I was hit by a truck, you guys, and so I had so many things that were just I was messed up, you guys. I was fucked up. I had glass in my arm. I had scratches all over the face. I had stitches under my eye, things like that. So what really helped this, I put this on my arm, my face every day, at least twice a day sometimes, when I was going through the healing process with my car accident. So yeah, there's that. I get this from Dollar Tree. These bottles are actually from Dollar Tree, which is amazing. They're only $1. And I don't know where these are from. My mom brought them to me, but I'm sure you can get them at your local pharmacy or, wherever they have pills and stuff. Walmart, Target. Maybe they have them at Dollar Tree, not sure, but there's that. You can get this at Walmart as well, or Target, wherever you decide to shop. I'm sure Amazon has it too, if you guys want to order these things off Amazon. I absolutely love Amazon, so let's get into the process, shall we? I also did want to say that typically I do my process in the shower. I'll wash my face in the shower and things, so this might look kind of different now that I'm doing it on camera for you guys. If you are not going to do your face washing routine in the shower, then you are going to need a couple of towels like these. I just use face towels, whatever you kind of need. So I first start by just dampening one of my rags or face wash rags. I use hot water, get it as hot as you can. That's what I do. Just get it as hot as you can kind of stand to put on your face and all that good stuff. So, as hot as you can get it without burning yourself with the water. So, here I'm wringing this out. Just a damp towel, you guys. And I'll go ahead and you can see kind of steaming. Yeah, it's great if you can. But, I go ahead and just put that on my face. I'll pat my face with it. If you use water as hot as you can kind of get it, it opens up your pores more so. So That's what I typically do for that. And if you feel like, you know, I don't know, for me, like, I really like hot water. So, like, sometimes it just doesn't be hot enough for me, and I'll go back around. See, I'm doing it again to really open up my pores. I'll leave it on my face, too, just like this. And gently just pat your face like that. Try to get those pores open, girl. Get them pores open. So here we are, pores open. And just set your rag to the side now. This is the part where I'll go ahead and use my Noxzema Daily Deep. This is called Daily Deep Pore Cleanser. And I'll just put it on my hands like this, about this much to start with, you guys. And this is just me, so because I am such a weirdo, but I'm also kind of a germaphobe, so I will put that much in my hands, rub it in, and I'll literally just wash my hands with it. So literally just washing my hands with the face cleanser. Hands are washed with the product, and they are oil and dirt clean. So then I'll go ahead and go back in with my Noxzema, do about just this same amount. I just do about that amount once again, and I'll just go ahead and rub that in the hands like that and apply it to the face. Literally just like this, you guys. So I have this scarf on and it's fine. Like, I would definitely, well, I've got this, you guys, I've got a wig on, so like, you know, if you want to protect your hair, your edges, whatever the case is, I'm trying to protect my wig right now. So do what you do. My scarf is protecting this lace, okay? So then, yeah, I'll just go ahead and rub it in, you guys. Like, literally rub it in all the way as much as you can. And if you have one of those little scrub brushes or Clarisonic, whatever you do, that's great, honestly. I would definitely say make sure you get underneath here, your chin, and underneath there. That definitely is prone to breakouts as well. Literally get every single thing you guys can, for real. You can see it starts to dry up and things at the top. And I go ahead and let mine sit for a little bit after I rub mine in. So we're gonna go ahead now and just let it all sit for a second. I think I let it sit for about a minute or two. Some people are wondering what waist trainer I'm wearing. If you didn't peep, I'm wearing Waist Snatchers. This is the single band Waist Snatchers waist trainer. So. Alright, you guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and get our towel, our damn towel, and wet it again with hot water as well, as hot as you can get it to get all the stuff off. you rubbed it in real well and along your neck so that you don't have anything left on there. If you've got lashes, I don't know, this process might be like more tedious because, you know, I just go around my eye like that, and, you know, you'll probably just have to be more careful if you wear lashes. If you're wearing a scarf or anything, just make sure you get on your forehead, all along, everywhere. Do not leave anything. Get the cracks in your nose, on the sides. Do not leave any product behind, you guys. No product behind. Right. So now we're here. Now we have a first wash face with the Noxzema. We're gonna go ahead and set our damp towel to the side. We're gonna take our dry towel now, and you're just going to dab your face. Dry your face off. You know, don't rub. You dab. Okay, guys. Dab. That's how I do my face. Honestly, I don't know what the beneficial stuff is in dabbing versus rubbing, but I don't know. I just like it this way. So I'll do this. Just dab a little bit, dry my face off a little bit. And so we're looking like this, you guys. Yes, period. Here is a extractor tool that I got from the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree is that big, and that's as simple as that. But yeah, I like that it has two ends on it. Yeah, I just like that. So at this moment, I would be cleaning off my my extractor tool. Sometimes I use 3% hydrogen peroxide. You know, sometimes I just run it in the water with soap and water. Really just depends on the timing, or, you know, that I'm doing it, honestly. Well, I don't really need that much extracting. You know, my skin's been looking kind of good, pretty freaking good. So, not finding a lot of things to extract today. I've got some scarring and things from the car accident, and this is like old acne scars, and that's what we are correcting next, you guys. Acne scars, be gone. Now, we get to work with our lovely, lovely vitamin E oil. So, as I said, you can use the soft gels, or you can use this. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'll probably, you know, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, you guys. This is really just to show you guys what's kind of going on. Some of these soft gels are different sizes. Like one time I had this like huge ass caplet, or I had this big soft gel, and it was amazing. But I mean, not all the time. So these are what the soft gels look like when you take it out of the little vitamin E thing. And this is just like a little sewing needle that I accidentally broke in half. And so, like, just use something sharp. I use a needle. You can use a tack. You can use whatever. I would recommend it be clean, because you're poking into something you're putting on your face, right? Okay. So, yeah, you'll just poke the end. I start at the end right here like this. And I'll just go ahead and poke in there. Sometimes it's more stubborn than others, but... So yeah, sometimes it'll get all over the freaking needle thing, which is totally fine. I just wiped it on my finger, whatever. And not much, but you can see this. And it's just like a clear gel thing. And so then I'll squeeze the caplet, or the soft gel, I don't know why I keep calling it caplet, onto my finger to have like that much amount. And I'll dab it on each place that I feel like it needs to go. So my trouble areas are right here on the cheek, where I get a lot of scarring, or where I did have scarring. And honestly, this oil is kind of thick, so definitely want to spread that thing, you know, spread it. So then I'll go ahead and add another little drop onto my finger. I'll go ahead and put this up here, and in another trouble area of mine. Like I said, guys, just make sure you're spreading it. Like, even that little drop you see, like, it literally covered my whole cheek almost between the two. Like, literally covered this whole side of my face. Just those 2 drops of the vitamin E. So, yep, you don't even need a lot, you guys. This side of my face is already covered. It actually looks like I said, it makes your face look oily, but like, if you're like me and you don't really do anything during the day and you work from home, it doesn't matter. Like, it kind of gives you a little glow. You see that? A little glow. Matte glow or whatever. But like I said, I just be at home, so this is stuff I just do when I'm like not doing anything that day and I need to do a self-care. So we'll go ahead and put some on my chin. Get a couple of scars there every once in a while when I get the pimple there. We'll go ahead and do that. Honestly, also, it doesn't have a smell per se. Like, it does, but it's not like it's not a bad smell whatsoever. But it's not like, ooh, this smells good, you know? So, right in the middle. I mean, really, it's not gonna really bother me. It doesn't bother you. It doesn't bother her. But it doesn't, like, it's not like a smell that you can't withstand, pretty much, you know? You know how that goes. I put a little bit on my nose just because I just do. I've got some scarring up on the bridge up here, right here. You can kind of see, barely know, it went away, but a little bit over there. Like I said, this is a scar that I got from the car accident, so, you know, I've put a lot of vitamin E oil on it, and this is as much as it healed, so there's that. I've got just like 1 little drop left in my soft gel, and I'll go ahead and put it up in this corner here as well. And I'll like just you literally like just scrape it down, like spread it like peanut butter. So I'll just spread it across this cheek right there, because I also get some kind of like acne scars a little bit like right here. So I put it right here and I just like spread it down to here, you guys. That's literally it. So, here we are, you guys. We've got an empty soft gel. You can go ahead and just throw those away. And that's all I typically do, you guys, for my face. You know, that's like that's all I typically do for my skincare routine. I'll actually use the Noxzema to wash, and like about once a week or once every other week, depending on my environment conditions and the weather typically. But I do rinse every day. Please make sure you're rinsing your face every day. And my trick is to rinse, like start with hot water to open your pores up, wash, then end with cold water so that your pores can close back up, okay? Other than that, like when I do that on a daily basis, like just making sure I'm rinsing my face really well with the hot and the cold, that typically helps me on a day-to-day, so I don't have to. That typically helps me on a day-to-day basis, so I don't have to wash my face with a deep cleanser so consistently, because my type of skin, when I wash my face too consistently, it gets really dry, because I do have dry skin also. Like I said, it depends on the environment. I'm from Colorado, so there it's much drier, so that's where I typically have more of a dry skin problem. But here, when it gets hot, you know, it gets hot and it's humid, so that oily skin, I be sweating, you guys. But you can also do this routine at nighttime too, if that's what you prefer, because you don't want to look oily. But as I mentioned, I'm just in the house for the day, so this is that. I want to take a little video up by the window so you guys can see, you know, kind of what my skin is looking like, and for my wash day routines. That's really it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment. Go ahead and subscribe. Okay, sweetie. So